Call First Republic at 718-380-0006 and eliminate the middleman.
Give us a call, 718-325-5555. Now, Tony, to get the 5.5 special, they don't have to have perfect credit, do they?
Oh, absolutely not, Squeeze. We can take them up to up to not, Scott. We can take them up to
but you know,
we can even go up to $417,000 loan amount and still maintain that 5.5% with a cash out up to 95%. So sorry to degrade you probably, but elevate you at the same time as a radio personality.
No, that's okay. We call it Freudian, right, Scott?
I guess so. Freudian slip. I take it as a major compliment, and especially after knowing Tony for 25 years. But Tony, this is really a big step. I mean, it's part of a strategic plan and the vision that I always talk about. My vision and the vision of to serve the community better and stronger, and taking all the backing up all the radio time all day, every day during the week, and now complementing that with a permanent presence in the office at 3868 White Plains Road. We actually have the better half of the office, I'd like to say. Wouldn't you say that, Tony?
Absolutely, Scott, absolutely. And as is always said to everyone internally in the office, because we have a very strong presence of our president in the office who has that vision and capacity to recognize what our clientele or listening audience needs, I know that you put a lot of energy and you make a lot of sacrifices to deliver and make things happen at First Republic Mortgage Bank. So we must commend you for all your sacrifice and effort that you are making at the First Republic Mortgage Bank to make sure that not only our bank maintain its reputation, but we broaden our wings to help our listening audience wherever we are. We are making better provision to suit their individual needs.
It's really about location, I guess. Folks who might not find it as convenient to go to 110 Jericho Turnpike in Floral Park certainly have another option. They can come to 222nd Street and White Plains Road and be served with, expert loan officers and all the facilities that First Republic Mortgage Bankers brings to the table.
It's all, Conrad, it's much more than that, because this is a sign of strength. The sign of strength was in backing up all this radio time that was dropped by so many other so-called broadcasters. That was a sign of strength, while others are downsizing and disappearing. First Republic is creating a stronger presence in the community, a stronger ability to serve the community and entertain the community and support the community's needs, which includes information and, of course, music. So this is a very big and broader step than just having a more convenient location. This is just another sign of how strong First Republic Mortgage Bankers has become, actually, as others have folded, and our use of the government-backed program, the FHA program, which we've advocated for the last 13 years, before and after the subprime crisis, we're strong. We are growing. So I don't want people, sometimes I tell people I'm in the mortgage business when I meet them, oh, God, you must be... No, we're doing great. Right now we're doing really great. So I want people to understand something. There's nothing to fear, but they say, but fear itself. So if you're suffering with credit card debt, the mortgage doctor's there. 718-325-5555. The strongest mortgage bank in the community is available to help you. Remember, we don't do bank deposits. We don't do student loans. We don't do car loans. We only do mortgages. We emphasize the FHA government-backed program. We always have. And this program allows you to refinance if you have past credit problems, you got credit card debt, you're feeling crushed. Don't wait until you're just making... Some people right now, they're just beginning to make late payments. Don't wait until you're behind on your mortgage too far. Even if you have late payments, we do have the ability to help you on your mortgage, but we don't want to wait until it gets worse. Allow us to help it get better. You speak to Tony at 718-325-5555 right now. Right now. I'm not talking about 5 minutes from now. You speak to the man right now, and you will be able to actually get the facts, exactly what the payments will be, what the costs will be, all the facts that you need. And actually, if you were to meet with him today, You could have your closing within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, you could walk out of the closing with, can you even imagine this? No credit card debt. No credit card debt. A lower monthly payment. And maybe even a substantial amount of cash in your pocket. You've heard the success stories. Tony has created so many success stories over the last quarter century. Why not you? The only thing that's holding you back is the phone call. The worst thing is that Tony says, I can't help you. That's the worst thing. And you know what? If he tells you that, he's going to tell you how he's going to help you in the future. He's not going to toss you away. 718-325-5555. Again, I want to remind everybody we're extending our strength into the community to serve the community by opening a branch office in the actual the better half of the office at 3868 White Plains Road in the Bronx. And everyone in the Bronx, as well as Brooklyn and all over within the listening audience, but let it be known, let it be heard that First Republic Mortgage Bankers is extending itself. We have a branch in New Jersey. We have a branch office in Pennsylvania. So we are doing everything that we can to extend ourselves to be even more powerful. We actually have a branch in Long Island, in Plainview. We are really becoming stronger and stronger while others crumple. Others are crumpling. Others are downsizing. Others are disappearing. We are upsizing, as they would say. We are upsizing. We are stronger, and we're doing everything we can to give support to the community.
Absolutely, and it's certainly wonderful to know that we contributed positively to the wonderful growth of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. And Tony Shafiq, of course, being on hand for 26 years, you have been there from the very inception. 13 years actually, but in the business for 26 years, and you have seen all this wonderful growth.
Oh, absolutely.
So again, you're to be congratulated.
Thank you again. And in spite of all your negativity, what you may be thinking, the market is not negative, it's very positive, both in refinancing and purchasing. And in spite of your credit profile, do not make that bother you. You call the expert here at First Republic Bank or call me in the studio at 718-325-5555. I always say we have the technology, the resources, and the connection to work on your credit to get your loan approved. So don't hesitate. Procrastination has always been the thief of time. So take action immediately. Immediately. I'm here. I will be here for the next 3 hours answering all your questions. Utilize my resources. 26 years of experience in the mortgage financing and real estate industry. Call me right now. Take action immediately. 718-325-5555.
First Republic Mortgage Bankers is a licensed mortgage banker, direct lender in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Florida, Delaware, Maryland, Georgia, South Carolina, headquartered at 110 Jericho Turnpike, Floral Park, New York.